systems online.
Hi guys, and welcome to an introduction to Crucible. Crucible is Amazon's brand new, fully fledged, free-to-play game available on Steam right now. Crucible is a hero shooter. Now, to compare it to something, it would be something very similar to League of Legends or Smite, but obviously played in a third person, like Smite, but with objectives to play around in a different kind of way. It's not a typical linear kind of game like Overwatch, where it's objective after objective. Crucible is a little bit more free-flowing. Yes, there is a main objective, which is the Hive. You go over to try and kill the Hive, which spawns at a certain point that anyone can see on the map, and you have to destroy the Hive. Once you destroy the Hive, you have to capture its heart, but the other team are trying to do the exact same thing. Now, what makes it easier to capture the heart? Essence is what upgrades your character. When you upgrade, you become more powerful. Very typical to League of Legends, where you would upgrade and you can then make your abilities more powerful, your attacks become stronger. In the same sense, Crucible does pretty much the same thing. It's very, very similar in terms of League of Legends, where you farm creeps as well. There are AI-controlled monsters, of course, across the map, which you then have to kill. You get essence for doing so. There's other ways to get essence as well. There are these structures called harvesters. You can capture these and will automatically take in some essence for every single member of your team for each one of the harvesters that you have. There are multiple on the map and can be captured by anyone, and you can capture them back from your enemy team. Harvesters are a big thing to play around. They give you plenty of essence for doing nothing apart from capturing them, which, as said, levels you up. These upgrade paths that you select personally can determine how the match plays out. Each hero has different select upgrade paths that you can choose at the character select screen or beforehand. You can cater these upgrade paths to whoever you're playing. You can see the enemy team as you load in and maybe feel as if some different type of character upgrade is going to be more beneficial going up against the other four that are across from you on the other side of the field. Whilst upgrading though, you do need to concentrate on the main objective at hand. Yes, leveling your character up is important, but you need to capture the hearts that drop from the Hives. You'll often see players controlling different areas where the Hive is going to come up. There is a timer to show you when the Hive is going to come up in that area, and then you will see it arrive. Once it arrives, it's good to have control of the area by finding kills in and around it beforehand, and then allowing you to attack the Hive uncontested and grabbing a hold of the heart. We can see here that we've managed to kill the Hive and the heart is now available. However, whilst capturing the heart, you are vulnerable and cannot attack or move. Hives spawn in different areas on the map. You can set up in different areas if you wish, or you can try and just slay out and then move over. There's a few different ways you can play Crucible and play a Hive of the Hearts. However, when you are attacking these Hives, they do bite back as well, so be careful not to attack them while the fight is ongoing between you and the enemy team. What's great about Crucible is there's plenty of heroes to choose from. In this gameplay, you'll see me using Bug, who maybe is the most overpowered one so far, but he has a few different purposes. He can zone out with his plants that attack various different enemies, he can heal up people as well, so has a few different things that he can do for the team. There's your classic soldier type variant heroes, which just literally deal damage as best they can. There's bruisers and tanks that can soak up the damage while the fights are ongoing. There's so many different styles of play in Crucible. If you're wanting to get into the Crucible, you can do for free. You can download it now on Steam at no charge and get into grips with Amazon's very first flagship game. It's an interesting one. Let us know in the comments below what you think of Crucible.